or my life. And I know most of you will have no empathy or understanding or want to give someone like me a chance to redeem themselves or, you know, accept my apology. And that's okay. I did lose my job there, and at my own choice, I'll never step foot in a daycare again. So, to get to the whole reason for all of this, I'm sorry, it's just so crazy. I bought those masks from Dollar General. My coworker, she's very easy to scare, so I had this plan, which she already knew about, but, you know, long story short, I bought the masks to scare her eventually, and they were used inappropriately. The teachers asked me if I would do it or if they could use it to get their class to listen or to clean up, you know, whatever it was at the time. I'm gonna say clean up and not listening. The 2-year-old room was not cleaning up and the 3-year-old room was not listening, which is, you know, that's every day, you know, they're children. And so, you know, whatever they say, that is on them. I am facing my truth, and this is what happened. I did not go in there at my own discretion, as in, I didn't go in there with intentions to literally traumatize those children. But I will say this. I don't care what any of you say. All of those kids, I mean, they're children, so they're going to have the reaction that they had. You know, some laughed at me, and some didn't like it, and some had no reaction, you know. So, you know, I expected them to react the way they reacted when I did it. But they, you know, what you guys didn't see was after I had left the room, I took it off, and I came back into the classroom, and I was like, you know, they call me Cece. Well, they call me Cece. I said, Cece got the monster, you know, monster. It's not coming back, you know, whatever I said. I don't remember, my exact words, you know, and they would hug me. And, you know, I've known those kids their whole lives, as long as they've been there. If they started in the baby room, they made it to my room, and then the 2-year-old room, and the 3-year-old room. But, I'm truly sorry to the whole Hamilton community. This has been really, really hard. It wasn't meant to harm anybody, and it wasn't ill-intentioned. When it comes to daycare, a daycare setting, you know, there's only so much we can do, you know, what we're supposed to do in a daycare setting, in a school setting, is positive reinforcement. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't work, and we're not allowed to do timeout, and obviously, you know, no corporal punishment, which has never been a thing there. There's no form for a parent to sign to give us permission to do that, even if it was an option, but it's not an option. I know it seems the way that it does, but it wasn't meant to be that way. So, like, I remember last Christmas, there was these kids taking Christmas pictures, and, they would have the Grinch like hiding in the bush over there or whatever, and they would come out and scare the kids and they would run. And people thought that was funny. Essentially, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. I'm sure afterwards, just like you guys didn't see what happened after the whole, the Grinch scaring the kids during Christmas time. After they probably took off their suit and showed it was a human. It was a real person, probably somebody that they knew. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with me. They knew it was me, and they had the reactions that they did because they're children. And that's it. I'm sorry, truly. Whether you believe me or not is at your discretion. All I can do is focus on bettering myself, reflecting what I could have done differently, and pray that each of you that know me personally can find within yourself to forgive me. Because at the end of the day, we're all human, and we all make mistakes. And I don't feel that it is right for me to be judged by one mistake that I made. Somebody commented that they have a soft spot for children. It comes, they have a soft spot when it comes to children, and who does it?